Hey guys, welcome to the finale of our Rostan project. We're really excited because our half-acre property that we bought several months ago is finally finished. We did pull permits here. That's why I say months instead of weeks. Always ends up delaying you, but it makes the job perfect when it's done. This is actually a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with a 2-car garage on a half an acre in a neighborhood that has no HOA and no restrictions. So I expect it to sell right away. We just went on the market today, but I'll talk to you about our numbers at the end of the video. If you followed us in this video, we did a lot of changes in this project. We put the laminate flooring down. I think it looks great. I love this hardwood look. Almost reminds you of North Carolina. We kept the fireplace because we thought that was really neat. Now, if you followed our project, then you noticed that we removed like some funky built-in shelves and a bench. And you would have also noticed that over here, this was just a solid wall. And the access to this bedroom was right here off the dining room. It was French doors. So, you know, we didn't want to enter a bedroom off the dining room like that. So we closed it off and we made our entrance here. And you'll also will have noticed that this was a solid wall also. We've now installed the door here that used to be in this bedroom as well. So in this 3rd bedroom, you actually used it to access the garage. So we moved that, all permitted of course, so that this person had an actual 3rd bedroom privately. So come on into this 3rd bedroom. Again, we've got the laminate flooring, and like I said, every single bedroom here has its own bathroom, and this one was completely redone. This is our smallest full bath in the place, and this is our smallest bedroom as well. But I love it. I love the shower. I love the floors. I love the way it came out. So let me take you on to show you the other side of the house. Before I show you the rest of the house, I want to show you the garage because we're right here. Now, this garage is huge. It has 2 separate garage doors, and they were in great shape, so we were able to keep them. It was wonderful. Only one of the garage door openers worked, so we replaced that with a new LiftMaster, $365, no big deal. In this garage, you can access the backyard here. But one of the cool things that I want to share with you before we get to the amazing kitchen makeover is that in our old kitchen, it was just a mess. And if you followed the project, you saw what a mess it was. And the water heater and the washer and dryer were in the kitchen. And we didn't like that. So you can actually see a little bit where we ripped up the floor here. But we've relocated everything to the garage because this is really where it belongs. And it made our kitchen much bigger. This is one of my favorite kitchen renovations. When we get to it, we'll show you. But whenever you have a refrigerator, even though you're going to replace them with brand new appliances, we've got a Whirlpool fridge that was in great shape, actually clean and everything. So we just throw it in the garage. We don't have to pay to remove it. We don't have to give it away or anything like that. And people love having an extra refrigerator. We've got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. So we'll have a big family that, you know, moves into this place. And this is just a plus. We don't warranty it or anything. It's just a bonus, just a plus. So now let's go on in. Okay, so that was our garage. Now on this side of the house, we have the other 2 bedrooms and the half bath and the kitchen. So this is our half bath. It's actually quite small, but we redid everything in here. And, you know, it reminds me here when we get to the next room, one of the periscopes that we shot. All of our doors have been replaced, our baseboards, everything's been replaced. We followed the laminate flooring even into the bedrooms. And the neat things in these 2 bedrooms on this side of the house, we have full wall closets. So we put on the 6-panel closet doors rather than the ugly louvers that were here. And we replaced, we like to put ceiling fans in all of the bedrooms. And we did a periscope from here that you guys might have caught if you're following us on Periscope. But when the ceiling fans were pulled out, literally there was no box holding them, and the electrical wiring was non-existent. It was actually an orange extension cord hanging out of the ceilings in all these rooms. It was very unsafe in many ways. So we shared that with you because you never know what you're going to find. So now we look for that first. But this is another one of the bathrooms that we just completely gutted, and I'll trade places with one so you can see. But, you know, we have wall-to-wall vanity, granite countertop. You know, we don't put the mica in. I mean, we really do a nice job with it. So when we get through here, and I'll be happy to talk about the numbers with you. All right, so now let's check out the other bedroom with the bathroom inside of it. Apologize for my voice. I've been a little under the weather, but duty calls. So now we've got another bedroom here. Although it's off the dining room a little bit, we really would like to stage this as our master. The stager's about a week behind, so you're catching us without furniture in the house. But this room is the largest room, and it's got full wall closets that are even more closet space than the last room I showed you, which is why we would stage this as the master, just because of the size. And even the bathroom is larger, which is another reason why we would use this as the master. But again, we've got a beautiful new vanity with granite, new light fixtures. It was all plastic tub enclosures in all of the bathrooms here before. We ripped all that out and put in a porcelain tub and all new tile. And then, you know, I like to come behind and at least do a little bit of staging in the bathroom and the kitchen. So that, you know, it just adds a lot to it for such a little bit of money. So now let me show you my favorite room of this makeover, which is the kitchen. So if you followed the project, then you remember that the doorway to the kitchen was the size of a bedroom door. It just didn't look right or feel right to me. So to kind of make it part, you know, of the dining room and blend it together, we expanded the doorway as much as we could. Along this side of the kitchen, it was all built-ins and pantries and just really whacked closets like. So we eliminated all of that, and we've got about 2 more feet to our kitchen this way. Look how huge this kitchen is now. On this far corner over here, which is now a pantry, before, this is where the water heater was and the washer and dryer and the plumbing and it was just a mess. It's almost as if it used to be out in the garage. They moved it in, and then we came in and moved it back out. So we've got a perfect space for a little eat-in kitchen as well, a few bar stools. I love an independent island. I think it just is amazing. So when the furniture comes in, this room will just pop. I mean, the kitchen is what really helps to sell your home. We have a brand new appliance package, and if you saw this kitchen before, you would just be blown away at the difference now. One of the things that you'll remember me talking about in the project is there was no window here at all. And not only was there no window here, the window here actually extended below cabinet height, so we couldn't have kept that one anyway. At the same time, this is your entertaining patio out here. You've got a beautiful covered patio. You're on a ½ acre. You got to be able to entertain and, you know, pass through here. So it was great to add these in. So both of these are impact windows that have been added in, and it just finishes off the kitchen with a nice, usable, beautiful, huge kitchen. Great for entertaining and hosting family meals for such a big family. So now we're going to take you out back. Now we come out off the dining room French doors onto our covered. We put all new screens in the patio. We put in 2 new ceiling fans for the exterior. I love this ceiling here, so we didn't touch it. And you'll see here is where we have this. The granite piece is coming in, so there'll actually be a ledge here. And if you recall from the beginning videos, this was a disaster. The lawn was this high. We didn't even know we had a fire pit. We had a dilapidated shed over in this corner with some even more dilapidated antique lawnmowers that had to be removed. So we had just some major cleanup on this property. And, you know, we kept the fire pit, of course. We think that's a wonderful feature when you have such this much property. And the deck was in great shape. So after we pressure washed it, replaced a couple of planks, all we had to do was paint it. And it came out really, really nice. So if you recall, that door, that French door there goes into that last 3rd bedroom or den, as some people might use it as. And so we're just really pleased with the way that this project came out. While we're here today, just, you know, tying up a few loose ends and putting in the kitchen and bathroom items, we've had 4 neighbors stop by that all have relatives that want to live in this neighborhood because there's no HOA, there's no restrictions. They can park their work vans, they can park their RVs. So one of them has a relative that has cash and can't wait to come see this property. So we're hoping that it's already sold. Now, I did say that I would talk about the numbers with you. So let's do that now. All right, so we paid in the 170s for this property. It's been a while, I can't remember exactly. And we put about 55, between 55 and 60 into this property, okay, all in. I mean, everything, carrying costs, everything. I mean, utilities and all that. The only thing we will do extra is probably, does that include the staging? I think, I'm not sure, but staging costs us about 2,600 bucks for 2 months, and then $1,000 a month after if, we keep it going with the furniture. All right, cool. So that even includes our staging. So we just put it on the market today for $299. We sold a similar house at 3.2 on the next block a month ago for 285.5. And this is a 3.5 with an extra large garage, the same neighborhood and everything. So we listed for 299.9. We're looking forward to a great spread on that. And we're really happy because we already have 4 neighbors that want to bring their relatives and their friends. So I'll be back showing it this week. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in working with us in any way, check out how to be one of our clients at 32westrealty.com and continue to follow us on facebook.com, Palm Beach Flippers. Also, if you want to be part of our learning lessons as we go through the week and, get surprised ourselves at some things that go on in real estate, then tune in on Periscope at 32 West and Twitter at 32 West Realty. Periscope at 32 West Realty. Okay, so anyway, we look forward to continuing your real estate education.